Hi, guys. I wanted to come on because yesterday, when I went and picked up Dexter from training, um, the trainer suggested something pretty big for Dexter. She is thinking that he might need a 2 week reset with her. So it would basically be a board and train, um, where he would stay with her and work on his consistency and training every day. I get why she wants it. We're still working through things and trying to make him the best service dog he can be. We've had a few setbacks, which I think some of them is from home, me still learning how to deal with everything and being consistent. I try my best, but it's definitely not easy because I don't know. I'm not a trainer. I don't know how to train a dog. And she teaches me, and it's great. And I do everything she says. I think most people assume once you have a service dog, everything is perfect, but we're still learning every day. Dexter has good days, and there's days that I'm like, okay, we need to adjust something. I'm just curious, has anyone ever done a board and train before? There's Dexter. He loves to bark at everything, which he shouldn't be. Um, I was talking to Savannah about it last night, and she seemed sad for like a second, but I just said it would be the best thing for him because we do have setbacks. We are struggling a bit. And, our trainer is absolutely amazing. I'm so thankful for her. And I don't know where I would be without her. Um, But her goal is for Savannah to be the main handler by this summer. And that's the whole reason we got Dexter, was for him to be with Savannah and to go places with her and to be there for her. Because the summers are tough, especially when she wants to go to the beach or the pool. And, you're constantly having to take her out of the water because her Dexcom's not reading or there's a sensor issue. And having him there would just be amazing. But if he can't get over his reactivity, if that's even the right word, or his fears, he's not going to be able to come. And it's almost sad that, like, when I'm at work every day, he can't go to school with her. So he has to be home in his crate. And, like, what kind of life is that for a service dog? Um, it's just about really making sure he's the most reliable he can be, especially with what he does. And I feel like I am very confident in the trainer, and I believe that she knows everything and is the best and is trying to make Dexter the best he can be. And I don't think she would ever lead me in the wrong direction. She says she's been thinking about it for a while, but she's still not 100% sold on it because, a quick 2 week board and train isn't going to fix him forever. He's not going to be an A plus. She said she could probably get him to a B minus, which that would be great, but it's going to be a lot of work. It's going to be a lot of work for us. And she also said that I would have a reset myself because when he acts up, like, I'm frustrated and I have to be like, okay, well, he can feel everything I feel. And sometimes I have to, like, just take a deep breath and remind myself, like, everything I feel goes right down to the leash to him. So we're still figuring it out. I just want to do what's best for him and for Savannah. And I will definitely keep everyone updated on what I decide. But I just didn't know if anyone out there has done a board and train, if it was successful. I feel like it's the best option because I feel like it's a long process. And unfortunately, he isn't what I thought we were getting. And it's still very discouraging. And I feel like I'm angry that I did all this work to get this service dog for Savannah. And we have all these setbacks because the company failed us. And it's just not okay that I'm dealing with this. Like, I got this to make our life easier. He's complicated our life. We love him, but I want Savannah to want to be with them and take him everywhere. And right now she doesn't want to because she sees how he is in public. And like, what kind of life is that for her and him? Um, so I just wanted to see if anyone has done board and trains and what their how effective they've been. I know she did say that I would, a few times a week have to come there and go through training with him, with her, which I do now. I mean, I go there after, he goes to her training school 2 days a week. And then when I pick him up, they walk me through things that they did. And which yesterday she took me outside and Savannah stayed in with the other dogs and we were walking and she sat at the corner of a busy street with him for 3 hours. It took 3 hours for him to like calm down and be okay with the area. And we decided, or we didn't decide, but she said, most dogs, when they do something good or, do great behavior, it's always like, yes, good boy. He reacts to that. So we decided no more commands for him. Like, not no more commands, but like no more like, yes, good boy, Dexter, because it makes him more anxious. Or when he's going to do something or react and I'm like, no, he reacts more. So since I've had him home yesterday or last night, and now I'm just using the e-collar to correct him with no words. And it's like night and day. I don't know what it is about talking to him, but she's like, we can't talk to him unless we want to put him in a command. And I'm like, wow, it's been a peaceful day so far. Hopefully it continues today, but I don't know. So I'm torn. I feel sad. I feel more sad that we were put in this situation and that I have to go through all this. But I'm so thankful for Jen, the owner of Stonewall Canine in Bellingham. I don't know where I would be without her, and I can't thank her enough. And just that the time that she has put into Dexter and walking me through everything and her trainers and the time they spend with me, like, I'll never be able to repay them because they're just amazing. So to wrap it up, if you've ever done a board and train, I'd love to hear how it went. If you're looking for a trainer, Jen at Stonewall K9 in Bellingham, Mass is your go-to. She is absolutely amazing. But I will come back on once we decide what we're going to do. But I just thought I'd come on and share everything and see what everyone thought or if anyone had any advice. But have a good day.